Düsseldorf, a German gem on the Rhine River. With art, fashion, historic charm and modernity.
Hi, I am Martijn and your guide in Düsseldorf. After watching this travel guide, you know a lot more about this city to get the most out of your trip.
From the old city center to the best viewing point and this beautiful palace.
I don't like to ask, but please like, subscribe or leave a comment. That's the way to grow on YouTube and to make new videos for you in the future. You have several options to travel to the city, for example by car, train or plane. The airport is located around 10 kilometers outside the city center, and the most easy way to travel to the city is by S-Bahn. It's a kind of train and the journey takes about 15 minutes. Taxis are more expensive, 30 to 40 euros. And I'm traveling by car and I pay around 20 euros to park my car for the whole day. In a moment you know more about this huge tower, but we start your Düsseldorf travel guide in the old center called Altstadt. It's only half a square kilometer in size, so certainly not big. Easy walkable with beautiful buildings, narrow streets, nice shops and a huge amount of bars and restaurants. And you will find one of the most famous buildings on the Marktplatz, the Rathaus.
Also known as the City Hall, and this is the place where the City Council of Düsseldorf meets for more than 400 years.
Düsseldorf is located along the Rhine River and there is the Rheinuferpromenade. This area changed in 1993 when a busy motorway disappeared underground in a tunnel. After that, it changed to a perfect park to stroll, maybe enjoy the sunset on a beautiful day, or go to the city beach in the summer. And you certainly can't miss this eye-catcher, the Rheinturm. It's the tallest building in town, a transmission tower, but also a tourist attraction. And today I go to the panoramic viewing deck and a ticket will set you back around 10 euros.
There is also a glass-fronted restaurant at an altitude of 172.5 meters that rotates on its axis. In a moment you know more about this trendy district and a famous church. But first, Schloss Benrath. The palace was built in the 18th century by order of Elector Karl Theodor von der Pfalz, and it is located south of the city center. The inside is beautiful. The castle is also famous for the huge garden that surrounds it.
In a second you know the best places to shop in the city, but first the modern part of Düsseldorf, it's called Medienhafen. In the past this was the old port of the city, but completely renovated. At the moment the hotspot for creative architecture in Düsseldorf. And from the Altstadt it was only a 15 to 20 minutes walk.
One of the most striking buildings is the Neue Zollhof. It is a beautiful design of the American architect Frank O'Gary.
You will find a lot of churches in the city center and one of them is the Andreas Kirche in the Altstadt, the Old Town. This church dates back to the period 1622 to 1629 and it's praised for the beautiful architecture. You can visit the church free of charge and there is a guided tour every first Wednesday of the month at 3 p.m. If you want to escape from the hustle and bustle in the city center or you want to chill maybe after a long night out, it's familiar for me, then you go to the Hofgarten. This park is located on the north side of the Altstadt, so really close to the city center. When you are a museum goer, then the city has a lot to offer. There are many museums, for example K20 and K21. The last one is for modern art. And today I visit another museum, it's called Kunst im Tunnel.
This underground gallery enriches the cultural landscape with its unique and thought-provoking exhibits.
When you are an antique lover, you certainly have to visit this area. It's called Carlstadt. You will find the best galleries and antique shops over here. And this is the Citadelstraße. It's well known for the beautiful old mansions from the 18th and 19th century.
Many people only go to Düsseldorf for shopping, and the city has a lot to offer. From the big brands to a lot of boutiques. For example, the Königsallee. Here you will find all the luxury brands. More affordable shops are located in the Shadowstraße. It is one of the most famous German shopping streets, and you will find a lot of department stores, boutiques and many shoe stores.
If you want to see some great street art, then you go to the Kiefernstraße. This street was notorious for squatting in the 1980s, so in the past it wasn't the best place to go. But nowadays it's much better and the place to see this kind of beautiful art. What's the best time to visit Düsseldorf? Let's start to say that there is rain the whole year, but the hottest months are July and August, and the coldest are January and February. My advice is to visit the city in the spring or in the summer when the chance of rain is lower. Please give a thumbs up, thank you so much, when you like this Düsseldorf travel guide. And if you don't want to miss any other episodes, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's totally free and it enriches your view on the whole world. Tot ziens. Ciao. Hasta luego.